Hi guys. I don't really feel like doing a vlog today, so I'm just going to do the accent challenge. Yeah. My name is Ashley, and my username is Embodied Mary Jane. There's not really a story behind it, other than like the obvious. I'm from Houston, Texas. I was born and raised here, so this is my home. Yeah. Pronounce the following words: aunt, roof, route, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, hot, naturally, aluminum, gift, tumbler, cracker jack, doorknob, envelope, void. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I call it teeping. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda. What do you call gym shoes? I call them tennis shoes or sneakers, but usually I'll say tennis shoes. What do you call your grandparents? I call them grandma and grandpa. What do you call the little contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? I call it a basket. I don't really know anyone else who calls it a basket other than like my mom, and that's where I get it from, obviously. So it's not really like a common thing. What is the thing that you change the TV channel with? Or remotes? Choose a book and read a passage from it. Book I chose is Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close by Jonathan Safran Foer. It's actually my favorite book, but I didn't pick a specific passage out of it. I'm just going to kind of flip through and stop somewhere and read something. Yeah, I hope that doesn't bother you. Okay. I thought I was going to cry, but I didn't want to cry in front of him, so I asked where the bathroom was. He pointed to the top of the stairs. As I walked up, I held the railing tight and started emitting things in my head. Airbags for skyscrapers, solar-powered limousines that never had to stop moving, a frictionless perpetual yo-yo. The bathroom smelled like an old person, and some of the towels that were supposed to be on the wall were on the floor. There was a photograph of a woman tucked in the corner of a mirror above the sink. She was sitting at the kitchen table that we were just sitting at, and she was wearing an enormous hat, even though she was inside, obviously. That's how I knew that she was special. One of her hands was on a teacup, her smile incredibly beautiful. I wondered if her palm was sweating condensation when the picture was taken. I wondered if Mr. Black took the picture. Before I went back down, I snooped around a little bit. I was impressed by how much life Mr. Black had lived and how much he wanted to have his life around him. I tried the key in all of the doors, even though he said he didn't recognize it. It's not that I didn't trust him, because I did. It's that at the end of my search, I wanted to be able to say, I don't know how I could have tried any harder. One door was to a closet, which didn't have anything really interesting in it, just a bunch of coats. Behind another door was a room filled with boxes. I took the lids off a couple of them, and they were filled with newspapers. The newspapers in some of the boxes were yellow, and some were almost like leaves. Yeah, okay. Do you think you have an accent? I think I do, but I also think that everyone has an accent, so. Be a wizard or a vampire? I would be. I'd be a vampire. No explanation. I'd be a vampire. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? I do. In the audio post by saying any 3 words you want. Thanks for watching.